We are live. So let's equip the best things for everybody, including getting Riku back on with the catnip, I think. Hey, Andrew Silverstein, welcome. How are you today? No, I think catnip's going to be quite hard to use in the arena because every time we exit a battle, then obviously we go full HP again. Ribbon, really great. Let's go. So I thought I'd try the arena for a little bit, try and see if we can level up and actually get through the arenas a little bit more than we are currently. Hey, Duck Fate, welcome. Yep, getting close to 99, especially with Pain. I think Pain's level 94, 95, something like that. Hey, Mysticus, welcome to the stream. Let's move this over so I'm actually talking directly into it. Alright, so we're gonna, there we go, get Riku into the yellow and let her go and do her magic. There we go. So Riku's now got enough defense or HP for one of the others to actually hit her at one go and take her down. Although now we've got Tonbri the Ripper, but this is probably not going to end that well. Ugh. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's just wait for him to kill us. Mysticus, Andrew Superstone, and Duck Fate. I am good, thank you very much. Thank you for asking. I'm happy to actually to get on to play some games. Had a day full of meetings at work, which has been crap, but necessary. So I'm going to try and level up a little bit, try and get some of the tournaments done, potentially get a few more items before we go down to the last couple of levels of Via Infinito. Just try not to get killed too many times in Via Infinito like we did last time. Fighting the Shady Duo straight away. Riku plus catnip equals love. I don't like these guys. Let's see if we can bring Riku up quick enough before we get an Ultima or a Flare or some sort of shit like that. Pernicious powder. Good, thanks. After you beat Trummer, you have to finish a story and hope you get that 100% in one playthrough. Yeah, I hope I get 100% in one playthrough. I am less sure that it's actually going to happen, but I would really like to get it in one playthrough. Do I have a remedy? I do have a remedy. Hey Bruno Costas, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so normally this would be a Final Fantasy 12 day. But I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start playing them week on week. So play one for a week. Where is the Tonbri? Sorry, where's the Tonbri? Tonbri Ripper is against the Dragon King. Yeah, so play one game on one game. Hey OSGA Gaming on Twitch, welcome to the stream. Play one game for 1 week, and the other game the next week. That's the idea anyway. Just means I should be able to get through the games a little bit faster because I'm obviously paying more attention to what I'm doing. I've just hit Riku again. Andrew Simpson, I've never done a post, I've always had to go through again and decide with the new Yevon. Yeah, well that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually do it in one go. But I mean, we might be able to. Remain optimistic, but not too confident. If we can get Riku back up and running, we should be okay. How are you, OSGA? over on Twitch, how are you? Now, if this guy keeps on casting that on the whole group, then we're not going to be able to bring Riku up. We're just going to have to hope that both Yuna and Pain are able to do some decent damage. Right, Catling Gun. And then we'll get Yuna just to run life through for Riku and actually bring her up fully. Yeah, I'm thinking... I'm probably wrong in thinking, Andrew, that
Kiss me.
I actually can't get the 100% even with the way that I'm doing it at the moment. OSGA, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So Catling Gun just did a good 9,999 damage. We like that. How's that? Moogle Beam. I've never used this skill before. Not quite what I was expecting, but pretty good. Pretty good. Andrew Simpson, you can't know what you missed, so that's even more frustrating. Yeah, the really annoying thing is I'm not going to know what I've missed in the game at all. If I get to the end of it and I get 99, I'm not going to have any clue what I've missed. Right, I'm relying upon Erug and Eroja to actually get rid of the Tonberry, because if we have to fight Tonberry, we're screwed. We've got Lady Trent. No, we just go Lady Trent. Oh, the beam off. This should be okay. Right, let's get Yuna to attack Riku. I don't think It's handy. Right, steal. Attack. Riku. There we go. So if we get Yuna to attack Riku, then she won't die in one hit. So we're good. Mysticus, I saw a playthrough where one person gets 100% by giving Awesome Sphere only to Youth League. Yeah, well that's what I am trying. I've given the Awesome Sphere to the Youth League. Yeah, you can get it. You can get 100% in one playthrough, but it's extremely finicky. I mean, it's no harder than getting 100% in the normal game, except that obviously I think you have to do the Via Infinito all the way through in one go. I think that's where you get the finish. Oh, there are two cactus. Alright, actually hit it this time. Useless. Maybe I should just do Moogle Beam instead. Alright, I'm following a couple of guides, as you guys know, but both of the guides are very different. Both of the guides say to do different things at different points. Moogle Beam. Oh, it's immune apparently. Nice. Moogle Beam is great to combo with Catling Gun against Tremor. It gives a lot of time for Riku to attack. So get Riku into the catnip state where she's doing all of that damage, and then use Moogle Beam so it works up. So she probably get what, 2 attacks in per Moogle Beam. Yay, we've won. Okuri. Cactar Cup now being held at the arena. I have no cactars, that's no good. So I think I need to win this particular arena 7 times, I think, to open up the Youth League one. Maybe. I think that's right. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'm fairly certain it's 7 times I've got to win this. Who have we got? Tonberry the River is there, and Shady Duo is there. So I think at the moment the only one that's really giving me an issue is Tonberry the Ripper and the Shady Duo. Those are a bit of a pain. Mostly because they can dish out a lot of damage before I get a chance to actually do anything. Right, go Riku. No, no good. Yeah, it must be 2 to 3 with movable beam and 3 to 4 Gatling gun, something like that. I really miss the summons in the game. Well, hopefully, if we can get like, what's that? At least 4 free hits in with Gatling gun and movable beam with Riku on catnip, and that's always going to be really good. Though. So that's 40,000 damage against Tremor, who's got his almost 1 million damage. Where's Tombury? Okay, so Tombury the Ripper. I'm going to have to either fight Tombury the Ripper or the Shady Duo because they're going to go through. The Little Merwolf, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, you killed Riku, you bastard. Now, Riku occasionally deserves to die. It's just how it works sometimes. It's all part of the plan. South Park reference. Oh my god, you killed Kenny, you bastard! From my youth, from the youth. Tindalos. Go, Gatling gun. Oh no, removal beam first of all. South Park is still going. That cartoon is still going. I can't believe that's still going. Right, so who are we going to have to fight? We're going to have to fight the Shady Duo. So the Shady Duo is all about trying to get Riku into that yellow state as fast as possible.
Hi there.
So what we'll do is we'll go Gatling gun against the mushroom, and then we'll attack Riku. Or not. That's what I didn't want to happen. Maybe we'll just go for movable beam instead. Hey, Raph Gaming and Ramzucha, welcome to the stream. The stream has better begun and someone already disliked it. Ah, it's fine, it's fine. We just have to get everybody liking it. Everybody like the stream. Shady Duo. Yeah, Shady Duo is pain. Shady Duo is a right pain in the ass. I mean, the cloud thing that we're fighting here, this isn't too bad.
Time to act.
It's the stupid black elemental that's going to cause us lots of damage, especially if it doesn't alter. Wake up, Riku. Yeah, this one, Ultima. Even dislikes get your video up in the rankings, I believe. Well, hopefully we get some more likes than dislikes on the video. That would be more than ideal. How is everybody doing? How are you, Ramzucha, and how are you, Rough Gaming, as well? Are you well? Alright, we can get Phoenix down going. There we go. Riku should be able to hopefully get in. That's it. She's only doing magic up. What do we got? It's just interaction general. I believe it gets it higher. Yeah, more interaction with the crowd, the better, really. For any sort of YouTube videos. Obviously, what do we got? The Dragon King. Obviously, any sort of negative stuff is bad, but realistically, likes and dislikes don't go a massive way to doing very much on the videos themselves. Sounds weird, but like they just don't do a huge amount. Right, let's bring her back up. Oh, it's oversold. Nice. Yuna runs really funny in the movable suit. Yuna just looks funny in the movable suit. Full stop. As does Pain in her Tombury. Sorted. Pretty good. Thanks. Gonna beat Yasmat later. Maybe even record a tutorial. Do it, Raph Gaming. Is that going to be your first video on demand? Ramzucha, I'm glad you're streaming Final Fantasy X-2 again. Thank you, Ramzucha. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna stream it for a decent while now to try and just get through it. Rock Dog, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Alright, how many is that? That's 5. So I've got to win that 2 more times, I believe, or 1 more. It's either 6 or it's 7. Can't really remember. Look, we'll win it a few more times. We'll get the Youth League Cup open up, and then there are quite a few things in there, I believe, that we can get. Likes, dislikes don't really mean anything. People will like a video just to support their senpai YouTuber, and usually dislikes are the rest of the haters hate watching. What we got? Where is Tombury the Ripper? There's Tombury the Ripper. Thank you for the subscription, Zerafinos. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Appreciate it. No, I haven't fought this before. So my tactic at the moment involves beating the crap out of Riku. That's pretty much it. Ken P, welcome. Welcome, Ken P. Rough Gaming, yeah, but I don't have an epic dubstep intro with CGI graphics for the video yet, so I'm nowhere near ready for that. You don't need a classy channel introduction for video on demand. Just do video on demand and just show your face going, hello, I'm Rough Gaming. What are your thoughts about speedrunning? Would you consider speedrunning again? I have a little werewolf. I love speedrunning. Speedrunning is what got me into watching people play games. Mostly on Twitch. I used to watch lots of speedruns of Dark Souls. With oh god, I don't think of their names now. Mildred and Stanzo and a couple other speedrunners over on Twitch. That's basically what got me into watching Twitch. And from that point, I've always thought I'd want to stream. A couple of months ago, started streaming. It's been pretty successful since then, although mostly on YouTube, not on Twitch for me. Seraphinus, no worries, buddy. Because you're doing platinum walkthroughs. Thank you very much. Thank you. Glad I could maybe help. I'm hoping that I'm helping. Am I helping? In regards to speedrunning the game, I'd love to have a go at speedrunning something like Dark Souls, but I would have to obviously go and actually try and get better at the game. I haven't played Dark Souls in an age. I should just do a wanna join my free gift card giveaway as an intro. You're giving away a gift card, are you, Raph? Giving away a gift card. Suck them viewers in. I like taking my time with games. Ken P, yeah, so do I. Something like Final Fantasies. I don't think I could speed run a long game. Like, oh, I didn't want to fight this guy. I didn't want to fight this one. Can we resurrect quick enough? I don't think so. Not now. No, I don't think we're gonna do this one. He's going to be too quick. Need to cast like a slow or something on him. Obviously, Riku's able to kind of deal with him because she can do the. You've got a haste. No, we're not going to win this one. I actually find epic dubstep intros CJ graphics really annoying. Just be yourself. Well, I think like a 5 second, like a 2 to 5 second intro on any video on demand is quite nice. Especially if you're just getting into it. The little Wolf, interesting. For me, I enjoy speedrunning, not really for the whole speed thing, but more for little neat tricks you do, such as wall clipping or difficult boss beats with a simple method. Yeah, so do I. That's what I love about the Dark Souls games, where people find new ways to actually get through something. It's awesome how they come up with those sort of things. Like, I don't think I'd ever be able to speedrun something like Dark Souls to a decent efficiency because I'm nowhere near good enough at that game. Oh, we'll go fight the fucking Tombury straight away. We're gonna die straight away, and then we're gonna have to try again. The little merwolf, you can't do that in this game. It doesn't actually work in this game. The catnip on the HD version, because I'm playing on the PlayStation. In the HD version, the catnip automatically berserks you as well as slowing you, so you cannot select what skills you want to use. Rap Gamer likes speedrun for a reason too. It's just entertaining to me. Now this is why I give the catnip accessory a gun, because yeah, so yeah, you can't actually do that in this one anymore, unfortunately, which is a shame. Yeah, some intros like that, and they're like 10 seconds. Hate that shit. Seraphinos, Final Fantasy X, Zodiac Age, Final Fantasy 2, 10-2 Crisis, and Crisis Core are my favourite games. Wow, Seraphinos, it just so happens that I am also platinum in the Zodiac Age. I don't know whether you've seen that or not yet. Yes, Little Mermaid Faith, they kind of realised that people were abusing the catnip in that way, and they've decided to make it a little bit harder to work with. It's still pretty good, but nowhere near as good as it used to be. So now, instead of getting like 100,000 or something damage in one go with the catnip, you can only get 20,000 with a thief. So you see that Riku is a thief, and she's now got catnip, and because obviously a thief gets 2 attacks, she will now always do 20k. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy 12. I'm conscious of the fact that I'm taking a while to get through these games now, and
Right behind you.
that I should just focus on one game until I'm done. Oh, that's a good job. Riku hit that just as I was hitting. Otherwise, it would have been bad. So what do we got? We've got Soulquake, which I've not fought before. I'm hoping the Elephant Eater takes out Tombury, otherwise we're fucked. Damn, this is my favourite game and you know it better than me, go figure. Little Merwolf, well, it's only because I'm playing on the HD remastered version and that they've just switched it on that one, that's all. Oh no, I have fought this guy before. Gonna kill it? That's good. Yeah, so if you play back on the old PlayStation, then yes, of course, the catnip and the trigger happy works really well. Duck Fate, I like Dark Souls speedruns, especially because a naked dude with bare hands destroying a boss in 30 seconds makes me feel really shitty. Yeah, you look at the boss, you're like, shit man, that took me like days to actually kill that person, and this speedrun's just done it in less than 30 seconds with nothing but a single-handed sword and some gold pine resin. Interesting choices. Hey, Carrying Crap, welcome to the stream. I accepted your friend request. Charlie Lion Guy, welcome to the stream. And Southern Raiders, welcome to the stream. Not seen you for a long time, my friend. Welcome. Ken Pete, that's why I say to myself, I need to focus on one game, then something else comes along. I've been having, and this is the worst thing ever. I've been having. Oh, why is it this guy? Fuck you. Hopefully 2 of these. I don't think he's got much health, but I think he's got enough to kill me in one go with Yuna. No, fuck. Oh. So annoying to have the last battle of this guy because I just can't kill him quick enough. I need some more speed bracers, but I can't get any more speed bracers until I get into the youth league, and I can't get into a youth league until I've killed done this one enough times. Nah. Seraphimness, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I was subbed, because Final Fantasy 12 said it is Platinum Walkthrough, and the main reason is you commentating, which is more enjoyable to watch. Yeah, getting the Platinum in any Final Fantasy game takes a long time. Basically sub 100 hours on almost everything. Southern Raiders, you've been working a lot, unlucky my friend. Lucky, hopefully you can now take it easy. You got a bit of time off work, hopefully, or something like that. Bruno Costas, will I ever try Persona 5? I will probably try Persona 5, yes. Maybe not get Platinum in it, it really depends on how much time. Like, if I've not played a game before, it's always going to be really hard for me to commit to doing the Platinum trophy in it. If I've never played it before, I don't know whether I'm going to like it or not. So it's always going to be really hard for me to sort of turn around and say, I'll get the Platinum in that. Carrying Crow, recovering from surgery, might pass out here soon. Oh, I'm lucky, my friend. Hopefully everything went okay. I remember you were saying that you were going in for surgery, so hopefully everything's turned out okay for you. Charlie Lion Guy, that's a Tombury, are you joking? That Tombury is...
I've got it.
That Tombury is a pain in the ass, because that Tombury will kill you in one hit. So there's like 60,000 damage in one hit. Just impossible. Yeah, just a chill out game. One run of the game is awesome. Yeah, so I'm more than happy to always try one run of a particular game. And obviously from the sounds of it, you guys are pretty interested in it. It's very Final Fantasy-like. It's just sounds a bit weird. You'll like Persona 5, but some things piss me off in Persona 5. Is it a fast game, or is it quite a slow, take your time sort of game? So, where is the Tombury? Right, the Tombury's gone through again. I don't think there's anything down here that's going to kill fucking Tombury again. Ramzucha, if you have a problem with Giant Tombury, you can try to set Valiant Luster Garment Grid on all 3 characters and go through all gates on this grid. I doubt I'm going to be able to get through all the gates before he actually hits me though, aren't I? That's the issue. Like, I can barely get one move in before the damn thing hits me. Miss the streams, Charlie Lion Guy. My streams, or are you watching Raph streams as well? I occasionally dip into Raph streams. He's doing pretty well. The little Merwolf, although I believe you can still do the stagger chain on several enemies, that method where you take advantage of the second chain hit, such as the Thief standard double hit. And yes, little Merwolf, you can. So enemies like Shock and a few of the later enemies you can stun lock all the way through. I am terrible at stun locking. I tried it the other day, did not work at all. Duck Fate Final Fantasy 12 Platinum feels more enjoyable than Final Fantasy 10 because of the lack of the shitty minigames in it. I don't think the minigames have really much of an issue. I think it's... I enjoyed the Final Fantasy 10 Platinum. What I didn't enjoy about the Final Fantasy 10 Platinum was spending 12 to 14 odd hours inside the sphere grid filling in every node. Every single node. That was not fun. Yeah. China Line Guy, but how can you beat it? 10-2 looks way better. 10-2. 10-2's good. I like 10-2. It's definitely got its flaws. It's a slow, take your time game. You have to choose how to spend your day wisely. Oh, you limited on to sort of certain actions of what you can do in a day on the Persona 5 game. So like you can only do like 10 actions in a given day. Raph also Dissidia is one of my favourite Final Fantasy games. Never played the Dissidia games. I bet it's for Tombury. And of course it's the Tombury. Did I really enjoy dodging 200 lightning strikes? I didn't actually mind dodging 200 lightning strikes. It took a lot of focus to do the 200 lightning strikes, and it was one of the only things I did in Final Fantasy 10 Platinum off the stream, because I couldn't have the stream running and oh, preemptive strike. This might work. Can we get it in? No, bastard. Come on. That's okay. Pain can take 2 hits. I don't think he's got much health, so if we can potentially get... Hold on. Any of these can do anything? You get all 3 girls to attack right after you ever put the chain. Yeah, little Merwolf. I did try it, and I just couldn't get it to work. I was fighting against Shock and just trying to get it to work. Just wasn't working. I like to do small speedruns for myself just for fun. They're fairly decent at the stagger chain. Yeah, the actual main story of 10-2 you can rip through really, really quickly, can't you? I don't know what the speedrun sort of world record or sort of best time for it is, but I know that you can actually get through the main parts of the game very, very quickly. Pain makes it hard because she uses both hands at the same time, which throws off your rhythm. I wish Square remasters Crisis Core one day. That would make my dream come true. Is there a finish? I've never played one. I'm sorry. One Final Fantasy game I haven't finished and always wanted to was Crisis Core. Never played Dissidia as well. I had a PlayStation PS2, but ever since they've had Xbox. But now I've got PlayStation 4 and an Xbox. I believe the record is just under 5 hours, maybe 4. Yeah, so you can rip through the game so quickly. Go, whale away, Riku. You can check Amazon. Southern Raiders. you can check Amazon. If anyone knows how to get a Tombury plushie dominated doll, it would be swell. Charlie Lying Guy, whereabouts in the world are you? You can very, very quickly on eBay Google Square Tombury plushie. You'll get loads of them. I think it's the Tomburys you can get. I'm fairly sure Square actually sells the Tomburys themselves. That's it, we kill her. Kill her. It's fine, we don't need her. Oh no, wait, we do need her. We need to do all of the damage. Because we'll never hit this thing. Oh no, I've just made a mistake. Oh no, it's fine. I don't know if there's a way to get to 99 chambers so to trigger happy method. No, there's not, Duck Fate. There's not really. You have to do the trigger happy method, which is okay. As long as you're not trying to stun lock them, I think you could probably get through the trigger happy. Why is the Tombury the Ripper always getting through shit? Now the thing what's going to happen here, look, Tombury the Ripper is fighting against the Elephant Eater again, and I know that Tombury the Ripper is going to kill the Elephant Eater, which means that it's going to fucking get into the last battle again. South Africa. I'm sure we can get something posted to you in South Africa. Right, can we... Shit. Pernicious powder. I found a movable plush doll I was going to get this girl, but he got it, and you're like, no, actually, I'm going to keep that, actually. That's pretty cool. I'm going to keep that one. Check Riku, change the mascot to sphere, can't sit, doesn't look that great. We won! In this to my favourite character is Jet. My god, he's a monster. Yeah, I've got him on my banner. He looks like a bit of a monster. Oh, I don't know how to spell Jet. I always get it wrong. I'm fairly certain you've got that right, actually. At Tombury, you can try using Phoenix down on every dead character until Riku finishes them off with catnip. Ramzucha, that's what I'm trying to do, but the thing is, I can't get... I have to get Riku back up, first of all. And I don't think I can resurrect them fast enough. We'll have another go. You need more cowbell to defeat the Reaper. What's cowbell?
Give it to me.
So ideally, Riku will get killed next. Well, no one will get killed. Who's he going to kill? Who's he going to kill? I have killed one of these before. So what I need him to do is I need him to kill Riku first. If he can kill Riku and I can bring Riku up really, really quickly, then we can probably do this. He's not going to kill Riku, which is really annoying. You know, he's just freaking killing everybody else. Right, I'll bring Riku up. But she needs to get a hit in before. Go on. Oh, no, he's got over 20,000 HP. Almost got it. Martin Person, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Right, where did I get to? You need more cowbell to defeat the Reaper, but there are not many monsters that can take that much bullets, are there? Duck Fate, no, not normally. You normally have to do that when you're quite a low level against quite a high defense enemy. So one of the perfect examples of that would be against the big Saleh thing, you know, the big sort of rock thing. It's got such high defense. No, I didn't get it. It's complicated. Something I was going to talk to Soph about, lazy to message it. Check rule, change shape, blah blah blah. You don't know the music. Don't fear the Reaper. Cowbell is an instrument. Oh, okay. I know. I now know what you're on about. I now know what you're on about with the cowbell. Welcome to the stream, Roken and Buggles and Mr. Prezis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All three gunners, level 3 versus Bahamut in the arena. And Merman Sam. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, he misses 2 to 3 times. If he had missed 2 to 3 times and we had done the Catling gun and the Moogle beam, we would have actually killed him. But guaranteed if I had selected those, he would have gone and killed them straight away. Oh, come on, we can finish it. We finished Final Fantasy 2 and the second story. Congratulations, Merman Sam. How long did you spend on it? And how is everybody who's just joined the stream? How is everybody? Right, there's Tombury Ripper. He's down there. I think Shady Duo actually kills Tombury Ripper, so this actually could be a good one. Sadly, it turns out I missed one unique item in the game, so I guess not home set, but oh wow. No, not one. Punched to the face. Oh, for fuck's sake. Did not mean to do that. Yay, tournaments! Off streamed at least. Wait a minute, I know you were off subject, but with the catnip, couldn't you also equip and test the defense berserk or maybe use it as Sinner? The little Mogolf, I don't think there is anything that stops a berserk. You can offset the slow with the speed bracer, which is what I've done, but I don't think you can offset the the auto berserk on it. It's not easy to get trigger happy. Mr. Prezis, we'll work it. We'll get there. I imagine I'm gonna need to go through the game once to potentially get the story completion. Most likely not going to get the story completion. Most likely going to have to come back and go through the game again. At which point I'm not going to use Yuna, Riku, or Pain to do almost anything on the game. What I'm going to do is basically go and capture some fiends straight away and use those to play through most of the game. But yeah, Final Fantasy 3 on Saturday. Going to change my overlay. Ooh, exciting stuff. Moving on to a new game. Basharu is the monster's name. Basharu? Bashara. Right, don't kill Riku. Too much damage, Yuna. Too much damage. I kind of feel a bit sneaky using the catnip trick. Kind of feels a little bit wrong. Merman Sam was a shirtless stream today, Black Cat. You missed it. Damn, if I'd known that. The Berserk monster, by the way. Oh, what? The Berserk monster? Oh, the Berserk monster. Right, we should be able to win this. What we got? We got No Mercy next. That's going to be relatively simple to win. And then we've got the Shady Duo. And as long as we're careful with the Shady Duo, we should win, and we should go through and get one more win, and that will either put us into the Youth League, or it will get us pretty damn close. What's this? Is it just run into her? Yeah.
You had your chance to run.
He's dead. We're gonna do Catling Gun. It's dead. You don't. Oh no, the animation's already winded up. Yeah, I do know about the fiend using method. I know it's the fastest way, but I do the old method because we prefer to actually play the game. But yeah, the little mobile. What I would do is I would use the fiend to get through the majority of the game while doing certain things, and then it means that the monster arena and certain things just become super easy. Shirtless stream was only way to convince Roki to talk on the stream. Roken was talking on the stream. Well done, Roken. Well done, Roken, branching out. There's no auto life in Final Fantasy X-2. Bruno Costa, there is an auto life in Final Fantasy X-2. It is available on a garment grid. You've got to go through a certain gate to get it. Right, now if we're careful with this, we should be fine. And what we need to do is we need Yuna to hit Riku, not to kill her straight away, but to actually hit her. Oh, I just fucking killed her. Yep. You know, we might not win this bit now. Oh, that's okay. Berserk is fine. I've got a ribbon on both of these, so Berserk's not actually going to do anything, which means that we can actually get Riku up and running. It worked better than spamming Mike. Much better. That's it. You magic up. You do that. It's fine. You can magic up as long as you're not going to ultimate it. No. No. So much damage. It's not fair. Come on, Riku. You can do it. Do some damage. Oh, this is working out to be a freaking pain in the ass. Magic up is fine. That's better. Oh, as long as we don't get another fucking ultimate now. If we get another ultimate, we're fucked. Oh, sorted. I didn't realise that was going to do so much damage to that one. Okay, that's one more one. They were including a Matador, Vampire and a Mermaid dress sphere. Originally the game was supposed to have a lot more dress spheres but got cut. To conserve time and space, they were going to include a Matador, a Vampire and a Mermaid one. That would have been awesome. I usually just spam at Shady Duo, to be honest. Shady Duo are pretty good as long as you can actually do some damage before they get the ultimas and the flares and all that kind of shit in. Black Ring, yay, the Youth League tournament. Right, we're going to go save first of all. Help me loads. Viregar that plant. Viregar the plant! Right, we got him down, we got him down. By the way, now that you have Cacticling Gun, it's really easy to get the 99,999 damage. Here's a Duck Fate. How do we do that, Duck Fate? Enlighten us, Duck Fate. Enlighten us. Vampire Pain could be a sexy one. That's what all the dress spheres are for. All of them. For their purpose. Give that save. Let's give that save. Under the sea. Under the sea. Right then, I've never done the Youth League Cup before. We'll have a go at it. See what we can see. See what we can do. It's Disney time. Again. Again. A Youth League sponsored tournament. Participants from all over Spirit will be there. Is this harder than the Hard Cup? I'm going to guess this is harder than the Hard Cup because it's further down the damn list. Elma, Lucille, Yaibal, Barrelage, Balnuge, and the Ronso Hardliners. Ronso Hardliners. Good luck. I'm gonna guess it's hard then. We're getting good luck. Ow, ow. Down you go, Riku. We're gonna need to go and purchase ourselves some more Phoenix Downs. That's it, you use all those items. Oh no! She didn't die in one hit. What is wrong? Catnip's not working.
Time to act.
You're on the big screen, did you do Tremor? Welcome to the stream, Sophie. No, I haven't done Tremor yet. Not yet. We're leveling up a little bit. Leveling up, leveling up. Oh shit, wow, she didn't really do much damage there. Fireworks. Oh, that's probably going to kill Riku again. For fuck's sake, stop killing Riku. You need Riku, she needs to do her damage. In before every opponent are Tomberries. 3 times 1, how hard can it be? Bruno Costas. I imagine it's going to be pretty hard. Pretty hard. As if she keeps killing Riku before Riku can actually do some damage, then it's going to be really annoying. Like this shit. What the fuck is this? Stop it.
I've got it.
Yeah, you got it. I got it. Sophie has homework. How's the dissertation coming on? How is that dissertation coming on? There's some damage. You do fireworks again, isn't she? Right, we're gonna have to do a Curager, whatever it's called, whatever the mover one is. No, something like that. I'll have a look at it tomorrow. Broken. I'm knackered today. Sensei. Oh, we killed her. We killed her. Give your best strength accessory and damage limit to pain. Fight a shitty monster arena. Lower its defense 4 to 5 times, then hit it hard with a cackling gun. Boom. Is it bad if I don't have the thing that lets me break damage from it? I may have forgot to speak to the cameraman in chapter 1, which means I have no damage breaking limit accessory. Which makes this quite annoying. Look at them dance. They're dancing! Pop Broken is teaching me German. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. I can do German, me. Just don't procrastinate. It's fine, a pain in the ass. Come on, Sophie, you can do it. Keep that dissertation rolling. Keep it going. Non-Paralyze. Goku Region Demon, welcome to the stream. How'd you get the mascots? Guten Tag. The way that you get the mascots, you can have... There's 2 ways to get the mascots. The first way, and probably the faster way, is to defeat the Youth League tournament, which is currently what I'm doing now. The other way, which is potentially probably easier but longer, is to get episode complete in every single section of the map in chapter 5 of the game. So I did it. I got the mascots for doing chapter complete in the whole game. Episode completes on the whole game. But yeah, you can get it earlier if you are quite powerful by doing White Wing. Fuck off with your White Wing. Okay, down you go. You can get it earlier by defeating the Youth League, but the Youth League Cup is actually quite hard, so probably not going to get it. Otherwise, what's Roken whipping out? Please don't whip out anything. Or ditch can't itch niche scene or ditch. I don't know, no idea what that was. I probably butchered it, so I apologise to our German friends. Oh, if you don't have the accessory, you can give Pain 2 strength accessories and use the higher power garment grid. Yeah, I do have the higher power garment grid. Barreleye. Right, we're killing Barreleye now. Come on, Barreleye. How much damage is this guy going to do? Not too bad. Oh yeah, okay. Strength up. That you strength yourself up. Strength up. Oh, Mighty God, what a pain in the ass. Oh, fuck it. I don't need her anyway. That's quite alright, Goku Legion Demon. The mascot dress sphere, if you haven't got it, definitely go and get it. It's very, very powerful. Yeah, your straps actually help, doesn't it? Not. Moogle Beam. Strength up. Oh, absorb.
I've got it.
She's got it. All together. Butcher, ditch, can't itch, niche, scene, or ditch. Lightning God Ben, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Drill shot. Not nice. Not nice. Don't you hit Riku. Yes, we've defeated the Youth League. That's it. You just for good measure, we'll do a Catling gun against that spot, just in case he wasn't dead enough. What are we like? How are you, Lightning God Ben? How are you doing? There we go. We got the mascot dress sphere. Though we've already got the mascot dress sphere. We're good. So the other 2 leagues, well, the 3 leagues we've got left. We've got the Fiend, think the Fiend Arena, the Far Plane Arena, and the Aeon Arena. I think those are the only other ones we've got left to open up. Excuse me. Right, let's go and do something else for a second. Let's go and do... Yeah, Pain, go ahead. Hit that dead body. Hit it. Well, I think I missed last Thursday. Like God, Ben, last Thursday's stream. It will be last Thursday's stream. No, I wasn't streaming last Thursday, so you didn't miss anything. I was in London watching the theatre, but you didn't miss anything last Thursday. You got really far. Yeah, we were grinding through. We got through Via Infinito quite far and got through quite a lot of that very recently. I'm thinking that we could probably go and do a couple of levels of Via Infinito and not fight anything along the way, which can be a bit boring, but at least we'll get through it. 92%. That doesn't seem like it's high enough for the position in the game I am. New overlay done. That was quick, Merman. Dash that overlay out. So I'm just going to, run away. Where is run away in here? Slim Farm? No, where's? Oh, I don't know where it is. We don't need to fight these things. Perfect. I never got to level 99. Yeah, so I'm probably going to get to level 99 on this particular run through the game. Most likely just because it's going to make a few things a little bit easier. Although in this particular run through, the hardest boss that we're going to be fighting is going to be Tremor. There are some harder bosses inside the arena, I believe. But I'm not actually going to be fighting them this run. If I need to do another run, I might fight them then. Just for the sake of finishing completely. Is 92% right now is enough to get 100% in a single run? Ramzuchi, that's exactly what I was thinking. I don't think it is. I think I'm missing something and I don't know what it is. You still need % here to finish the game up a few more streams. I need to get an episode complete in Bevelle, at least. And to get an episode complete in Bevelle, because I've given the... because I gave the Awesome Sphere to the Youth League, to get a episode complete in Bevelle, I have to finish off Via Infinito completely, which is what I'm obviously currently working on. Oh, never got to level 99 in Via Infinito. Okay, so you never got down to Paragon or Tremor. No, you don't. Fuck off. No. Keep running away. Those monsters are not worth your time. No, these monsters are definitely not worth the amount of time it takes to kill them. They take an absolute crazy amount of time to kill. So we'll get to level 95, then we're going to zip back up to the surface and give that a save, just to make sure we don't lose any more progress like we did last time. Twice. Only about an hour wasted. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I got this. Fine.
I can do this blindfolded.
Go ahead.
You can do it while running away, actually. No, you can't hit me. I'm running away. So, in regards to trophies on this particular game, we've got a lot of trophies left that we've got to do. I'm lucky that I got one character away before Ultimate hit. I hate that skill, it's such an annoying one. I got 2 episode completes in Bevelle and gave the Awesome Sphere to Youth League. Yes, I've got an episode complete already, because I got the Mascot Sphere for 1 episode complete. So I've already got 1 episode complete in regards to what the game thinks an episode complete is, but I need to clear off the episode complete on the little drop-down checklist, I believe, in the map area, and that's going to give me a few more percentages, I think. I'm also going to be missing lots of percentages from watching the spheres, because I haven't watched any of the spheres yet on the sphere thing with Shinra. So that's hopefully going to give me quite a few percentages back as well. In regards to the actual story itself, I've not progressed anywhere near towards the end of this particular chapter through Vegnagun and the far plane and that sort of stuff, I've left it at a certain point, so I imagine there's quite a lot of percentage there to get. But saying that, I know for definite that I have missed the marriage minigame. I know for definite that I missed that one, because none of my guides that I've been reading have mentioned it, so I don't know whether it's actually needed or not, but I know I've missed it. So that's something that we'll definitely have to do again if I have to go through New Game Plus. I'm hoping that you don't need it. I'm hoping that the guides have left it out because you don't need it. But, hey, who knows? Now, I know that I can definitely leave certain things out, like one of the biggest pains in the asses to do in the game is the Machina Mystery minigame, which is, as you play through the game, you have like a murder mystery sort of thing going on, and you set up certain bits and pieces in chapters 1, 2, and 3 for chapter 4, but you only find out in chapter 4 whether you've actually done it right, and then in chapter 5 whether you've actually finished it properly. Now I know that I don't need to do that because I've already done that, and I've got the right character for 100% completion, so I know I don't need that. And I know I don't need to do like the Argent Ink and the Region or whatever it was, the Open Cloud minigame for the tickets and stuff, because I know that I've done that. I know that I won't have to go through and do the Blitzball stuff because I've done what I needed to do there. So a lot of the really annoying, really nitty-picky kind of bits and pieces, I know that I've done those, so I'm going to be able to skip through all of that kind of shit. For the Machina Mystery, do you need the Japal Sphere? For the Machina Mystery to get Riku as the character, you don't need the Japal Sphere, but you do need it for 100%. New Game Plus sounds painful. New Game Plus will actually be alright. Actually, I think I would reasonably enjoy New Game Plus. That looks like a sphere over there on that wall. I think I probably would enjoy the New Game Plus a little bit somehow, some reason. I'm not sure why, but I'm sure I would. No, go away. What I would really like is I'd really like some more speed braces. But I think you can only get those from certain monsters in the monster arena at a certain point. So it's probably not going to happen for a little while. I really like another 2 speed braces. They're going to come in really handy. Obviously, auto haste on everybody would be nice. Are you going to do the bonus chapter? Oh, you mean the 10-2 final mission, the Lucitil Tower? Lightning God Ben? Yes, I have to do the Lucitil Tower. There's no way of getting around that. That is required for the Platinum Trophy. I would wait a while before doing New Game Plus, else you might dislike the game. I imagine I'm going to find that I dislike the game when I have to do the Lucitil Tower. Duck Fate, what do you reckon? Still got the Bestiary to do, was the longest trophy to get in my game. Yeah, I know, don't remind me of the Bestiary. The Bestiary is probably going to be the second playthrough, I imagine. Just so that the oversold variations and stuff of it you can just do in the arena. Well, getting tired everyone. See you next time. See you later, Carrying Crow. Hopefully you are recovering absolutely fine and you feel better very soon. Hopefully you do. Yes, I haven't done it. I want to see you do it. Lightning God Ben, Duck Fate. Duck Fate has very recently platinumed this game. And so is Andrew Silverstein, if I'm sure he's still around. He has also platinumed the game, and they've both done the tower, and they can tell you how much of a pain in the ass it is. Because it's a pain in the ass. It's a proper pain in the ass. Like, it's such a annoying little shitty mini game that you've got to run through. But because we're going to be doing game week on, week off now, we should make reasonably good progress towards that, and it should mean that I've got a decent break between everything. So we've got that going, which is nice. I think I still need to update my description with the actual new schedule for stuff like that. Go away, Tonbury. Last mission is annoying 90% of the time. There we go. Duck Fate is filling me with filling me with confidence of how much it's going to be fun. That somehow in the end I kind of liked it. Like fucking sort of what's it called? Stockholm syndrome? Is it Stockholm syndrome? I don't think it's Stockholm syndrome. But like the thing where if you do something that you hate long enough, you eventually like it. Was it like getting all Bestiary kills in the Final Fantasy X arena? That was a bit annoying to say the least. The Final Fantasy X Beast arena, I created a Google Doc for that. If anybody wants, I'm more than happy to share. For marking off how many things you need in each area. That was actually alright. It took a very long time to do, but because I was progressing and leveling up at the same time, it wasn't too bad. I think the worst one on the Final Fantasy X side of things was the getting all 10 Tomberries from within inside the Forgotten Faith, the Sunken Cave area. That was a nightmare. That took probably 3 to 4 hours just to get all those Tomberries because they're such a they're not a rare spawn, but they're a pain in the ass. In the end, I used the exit the game, enter the game technique to kind of change the RNG because it just wasn't getting anything. The things we do just for a bit of extra story. Extra story in the trophy, don't forget the platinum trophy. It's the all-important trophy. Well, I didn't like it. It was shit, but that last cutscene, never cried so much. Oh dear. When you guys watched the last cutscene with me and I'm just a bit stony face. I have no emotions. I'm like a stone. I had a notepad, written all the animals down, and travelled a lot. Yeah, I created a very, very comprehensive like checklist for Final Fantasy X. If any of you dip into any of my Final Fantasy X videos, it will be in the description. Feel free to go and make a copy of it. It's got loads of sphere grid information and enemy information on where to find them, how many you need. It's got loads of things, celestial weapon information, sigils, crests, all that kind of shit. All the blue magic, all pretty much everything that you need to get the platinum trophy with inside 10. You'll find most of the information in there in a reasonably set out format as well. I gathered lots and lots of information from loads of different places. It took me a very long time to collect it all, but then it took a very long time to actually get through the game, so I don't mind. It was a good sacrifice. Since you're talking about Final Fantasy X, have you ever done a no sphere grid run? No, I haven't done a no sphere grid run. It is something that I would really be quite interested in doing. My reluctance to do a no sphere grid run is purely from the fact that I've got so many games that I want to play. And while I do love Final Fantasy X, I've got so many games that I want to play that if I go and do a no sphere grid run, all those other games are going to get pushed to the back burner. I'm never going to play them. Before I jump down this hole, I'm assuming that I can go back up to the top before I go down to level 100. You know, like in almost every other area in the Via Infinito, I'm going to be able to zip back up to the top, right? Let me know, because if not, I'm going to have to go up to the top now and save. If anybody remembers. If not, we're going to probably just have to sacrifice this progress and go and save. Anybody? Anybody? You are taking time with the game, but this is good, grabbing loads of content and not skipping through it. There's one optional dragon at the end of the very game, just before Vegnagun, that you need to defeat an oversoul, which means you have to kill 22 others before the goddamn stupid elder dragons. It's safe. Right, let's go down then. There it is. Yes, quickly run to the surface. I was assuming that there was a teleport before every boss, but you know, guaranteed my luck is what would happen is I would get down to there and it would go straight into the boss and I would lose, and then I would die and have to go do and redo all of those fucking levels again. I really didn't want that. Right, I got 2 new subs today. Congratulations, Merman. Congratulations. Right, do you reckon we go for Paragon and Tremor now, or do you reckon we should go and get the Adamantite accessory first of all by doing some of the Gunner's Gauntlet? I've never fought Paragon and Tremor before. I guess we could try it. Be prepared for the fight. You can do it. Do it, rip his fucking head off. Okay, what do we want to equip? Do we just go with what we've got? See if that works? What have we got? We've got Ragnarok and Ribbon with Yuna. Beef Catnip Speed Racer. Mascot Ribbon and Crystal Bangle. You can try it. Yes, there's no harm with a try. Is there any point having Ribbon on? Is he going to do much status infliction? Queener style. If there's not, I'm going to give everybody a Crystal Bangle, because obviously that's going to give them 100% extra HP. I hunger for Tremor. You don't need much accessories, just a lot of defense for Pain and Riku. Okay, right, well let's go with... What have we got? Champion Bouts. We've got loads of Champion Bouts. Crystal Balls. What I'm thinking is Crystal Bangles, which we've got fucking 20 Crystal Bangles. And Ragnarok, because that's going to give her free healing. And then... we don't want Ribbon. What do we want? Bloodlust. No, Bloodlust not going to help here. AP Egg, loads of crap here that I don't think I'm ever going to need. I got Auto Protect and Auto Shallon already, so that's good. So I think it's probably going to be one of these defense things. Defense by 20. Is that all I've got? Well, we've got a defense. So probably Champion Bout. Getting Ragnarok is wasting an accessory slot. But it's free healing. I imagine I'm going to need free healing, aren't I? The only other thing that I've got that I could probably put on is going to be the defense and magic defense 40 stuff. The Regal Crowns. Well, let's go for Regal Crowns first of all. Let's save it. Save it into a new slot and have a go. I doubt I'm going to get through it first of all, but well, we can hope. We can hope. Basically, Yuna and Pain are going to be the Phoenix Downers. Ragnarok's better for Pain and since you have got, if you're going to have to spam Gatling Gun, which is very expensive. Are we going to have to spam that? Or would we better just be pulling Riku up from the depths with the Phoenix Downs? Well, I guess we'll find out now, won't we? Let's try. I'm not expected to kill these guys on my first go. Considering the next boss after this is the Super Boss. I killed the Super Boss in 10, Final Fantasy 10 on my first go, but that was because I was pretty much maxed out on everything. And I kind of knew what I was doing when I went into it. Whereas that's not the case this time. Oh, it's what? They've got confused. Guys, he's confused. What is this? He killed his wife yesterday. He's gonna be pissed. Here he is. Guys, I thought you said I didn't need any. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna need the ribbons. I feel like I need ribbons. You should consider getting Paragon Oversoul before fighting. Right, let's reset that shit. I'm gonna put some ribbons on, and we're gonna try again. Or bribe him. I don't think I've got quite enough to bribe him at the moment. I think you need 1,600,000 for the bribe. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure how much the actual value is, but I fairly certainly need a decent amount to bribe him. Glasses on. I can't see fucking anything through them. Only 800k. Fair enough. I thought it was more than that. Paragon is very weak and oversold. Don't ask me why. Yeah, the whole oversold thing. Oversold shock. And that was easier. 800k for the bribe. Bribe him and then just go suck up to Tremor. That's fine. Well, we'll see if we can do it properly first without bribing. I don't really want to bribe. Again, that kind of feels like it's more cheating than just the catnip one, but yeah. I'm not opposed to doing that. Right, I'm gonna put the ribbons back on. Just so that I don't get any of that itchiness or whatever crappy inflicted on me. They inflicted quite a lot of stuff. So hopefully this will mitigate that. Use Zamato. Bruno Costas, I actually think there is one of the Monster Arena things that you get can actually have one of those skills that just instant kills everything. I'm fairly certain. Although I don't know whether you can instant kill every boss. Oh my god, Paragon looks very similar to Nemesis. Isn't that a surprise? Whoa! A lot of damage? Oh, let's go back to Pain, because we're going to need to resurrect Riku. Oh, what? Why does he look like Pharaoh? Quickness could do just fine. Guys, he's killing me quite quickly. He's gonna do Genesis again, isn't he? Nah. Well, that's that go gone. Like there've been no Egyptian references in the game at all. No, he looks like Nemesis. Nemesis from Final Fantasy X, which is what Nemesis was the hardest boss in the game for the non-international release. Do you have enough defense? It only hits around 600 right. Probably not. Rob Starks, welcome to the stream. I used bribe on Paragon, then used the items he gave Dark Matter to mix the miracle drink with the alchemist from Fire Tremor. It came in handy to be sure. Yeah, I'm trying not to bribe. Although I'm not opposed to bribe. I'm trying not to. We could always go for Dark Knights. So what we could potentially do is let's just go and edit the garment grid and see put some other few bits and pieces on here. Because we don't really need Warrior on there. We can put Dark Knight on there. And let's put an Alchemist on there as well. Although I don't think Alchemist is really going to be that great for somebody like Pain. But for a unit it could be pretty good because it's going to push my defense. It's only up 5. But I get Poison, Stone, Confused, Curse, Death Proof. Yeah, okay, we'll keep as the same thing then. Hey Lydia, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I assumed you were one of the Twitch viewers. We got 2 Twitch viewers. I think we might still have OSGA Gaming with us. Equipment-wise, then let's keep the Regal Crown. Even with the Regal Crown, he was doing like 9k damage. So I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna need something that gives me more defense. I've got strength 50, but see, I've only got defense by 20, so I should have a defense 50 as well somewhere. I guess that's what the adamantite accessory is for. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Besaid Isle and do some Gunner's Gauntlet, which is I think level 4, which I'm level 3. I think I'm level 3. That level 4 will give us adamantite accessory. which I think gives 100 defense. Now, before I start this, there is a certain section in this particular minigame that you can use to abuse it. There is a safe zone on the right side of the path just past the second bridge. Find it and practice your point collection technique here. Collect at least one volley shot ammunition there. More is better. Use triangles, upgrade to death shot, blah blah blah. There are safe zones near each water. No, go away. There are safe zones near each waterfall. Find those and practice reaching. Once you reach a convenient waterfall safe zone, target fiends with volley shot as they go by, but do not immediately fire. As the fiends go out of sight, keep targeting new fiends as they come into view. Okay, so we're going to cheese it a little bit, make it faster. But it's all going to be. I'm going to have to practice a little bit first of all. Okay, so I've got to get to 2,800. It's going to take a little while, I reckon. I can't really remember how to play this game. Nope. Besaid Island music is good. Yeah, well, included with all the bangs that's coming from this. So it's been a while since I played this. It's going to take me a decent amount of time, I would say, to actually get to grips with it. Hey, break HP limit is a good one to have. There is a Valiant Luster Garment Grid which gives 20. Oh yeah, I've got the Valiant Luster Garment Grid actually. I don't know why I didn't use it. I love the Golden Song, it's so upbeat. Great word for it. Right, so apparently there is a place somewhere around here that we can use to do free. Ooh, wrong thing. Do like cheesy sort of stuff. I'm going to pause that and we'll find out where it is. This sounds like Yuna's theme, doesn't it? Place she sort of jumps in. What is that? Okay, I've got a little thing up here. It kind of shows me where it is. I don't think I'm close to it yet. So it should be up here somewhere. Oh, get away. Oh. Annoying. Well, I need to get to this goddamn thing first of all. It's on the curve somewhere. Oh, yeah. So it's here, I think. So here, if you're in this particular part here, nothing will see you. Which kind of feels a little bit like cheating. Because it is. It feels a little bit like cheating, because it is cheating. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to find very, very hard about actually doing this is keeping up with chat. So if you do need, if you want me to look at something if you want me to look at something, then just mention me in the chat so that I can see it. Although it doesn't seem like it's as fast with everything coming down. And like the actual enemies, they don't seem to spawn as fast. Well, I'm not getting any death or volley things either, which is a bit annoying. I don't think I'm going to do this. We'll be here when you're done. When the game is impossible at first place, cheating is not considered cheating. It's not cheating if streamer mother Lydia approves. It's not cheating, guys. We've had it approved. Although it would help if I was getting some decent ammo rather than shit. So this guy should give me some death ammo, that's it. Oh, what? Go away. Oh, I'm definitely not going to do it this time around. Because I keep getting hit too many times, so if you get hit you lose your combo. Get it with fire. Yeah, they killed the combo, which is a bit annoying. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere near actually over the sort of mark that I need to get over on this particular one. Nuva, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, friend. Shit, I just used a death shot on something completely pointless. Please be death, please. Ah, dual shot. Ah, time's up. Over 900. Yeah, so what we're trying to do this time around is a red frozen angel. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Over on Twitch, welcome to the stream. Once you beat a few levels, different enemies with different ammo stop here. And right now, the zoos give the death one. Don't forget to make it to the beach in time. Yeah, the red frozen. I'm just practicing at the moment, just trying to figure out exactly what I need to be doing. Turns out I don't actually know. So. I'm not very good at the start. Fuck off. Oh, I've got no ammo. Not helpful. I think it would probably be better just to run past everything at this point. Just run straight up to the straight up to that little place where you can actually, well, I say run if we can get past it all. Run past it all without losing all of my HP, maybe, hopefully. No, fuck off. Go away. Am I going to be able to get there without losing all my HP? Hopefully so. Right, this thing should drop some decent ammo. Oh, fuck you then. Oh, we've got a combo starting. Yay! Where's the mini map? I can't see the mini map. Where is it? Don't die. We got 7 HP. We're alright. We're okay. We got 7 HP. Okay, so those big things, I can't ever remember what they're called, but they don't give death ammo. Only the zoos give death ammo. So I think we need to kill these to get a decent combo going. Shoot, 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 shoot. Shit. This is harder than it looks. Trying to manage the bullets is a lot harder than expected. Oh shit, I put the wrong thing. This minigame is shit yet, thankfully not that long to beat. Duck Fate, it's probably going to take me a little while. I don't seem to be that good at it. Proper freak out because my file explorer won't show up. Turns out I was just on my second monitor. Yeah, derpy, 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 derp. Yeah, stupid. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. I need to get the zoos, really. They're the ones that give me the death. The death ammo. Ah, stupid game. Would you like me to take over? Via 11111111111. Welcome to the stream, and yes, please. You know, there's not very many things that I don't enjoy doing. I'm not enjoying this game. This mini game is not enjoyable at the moment. It's just, I'm just not getting to grips with it. Stupid. Fuck it. When was the last time I saved? What else can we do that isn't this mini game? I need to practice at the mini game. I don't think practicing while on stream is probably going to be that great. I don't blame you for not enjoying it. It's just a piece of shit, really, isn't it? I need to practice, and I feel like I need to practice not on the stream. I've got more points in this just like messing around with it. One chain. Woo-hoo. You give me. 2 death. Oh, 2 death. That's shit. Anyway. What do we got? Don't die. Yay! 187. Woo-hoo. No. Yeah, we'll try later. Exactly what we're going to do. We're going to try later. Oh. There's got to be a different way of getting some decent armor other than that shitty minigame. I know that I'm going to have to go and do the shitty minigame at some point. But the longer that I cannot do it, the better. So I guess we're gonna go to the monster arena then. That's pretty much it. I've got that game, that mini game to do. The chain attack to do, the single damage attack to do, for 99,999. Maybe we'll try that. Excuse me. We've got the Via Infinito for Paragon and Tremor to do, but we can't do that until we get some decent armor. So to get decent armor, we need to get some accessories. So let's try and find out how we get these accessories. Let's have a look. Just 540. No scope them in the head. No scope them. No scope them. I'm a Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Why are people using Thief Riku instead of Festivus Yuna? Just wondering. Does Festivus Yuna get 2 attacks? She does get 2 attacks. I guess maybe Riku is a little bit faster by default. Is she a little bit faster by default? Right, let's go Creature Creator. So we want to lump all of the strength stuff that we've got onto Pain. So she has really, really high strength. So do that. So Pain. Let's equip Pain with Kaiser Knuckles. 50 and 50. And that's Crystal. We want Kaiser Knuckles. Where are they? There they are there. And then maybe, I don't know, but Yuna has a chance to flare as Festivus. Does she? I've never seen her flare as Festivus. I guess we're going to need the higher power garment grid, aren't we? Where is it? I'm already in higher power garment grid. Great HP limit, so I've got to go through everything first of all. And then back. Right, so let's just tweak this a second. Let's move. Put Festivus down here. Thief here. Berserker here. Black Mage here. And Alchemist in the middle. Hey T-Top K-Pop, welcome to the stream. Welcome home, welcome home. Mascot. Mascot. And mascot. Okay, so if we enter the battle simulator and we do, is there only one of these? I'm going to guess the Hagen, they're going to be a little bit easier to do lots of damage against, so let's do that.
At your service.
So what we'll do is we'll start moving. Oh, it's Oversoul, that's annoying. Start moving Pain through the garment grid. We'll take out the Oversoul Hagen. And then the other one, we need to reduce his defense down. So I wonder if we've got anything in here. Damages all enemies. Fire, ice, lightning, water. Holy, delays. Haste, shower, reflect, absorb HP. Well, HP. Do we have anything in here that brings down defense? No. Nothing in there that brings down defense. Wildcat. Anything in here? Lowest strength of all, lowest defense of all. But I think if I lower defense of all enemies, I think that's actually going to hit him, and if I hit him, it's going to kill it. Oh, or not. Or not. It's fine. You guys get to see the animation for once, considering I never normally do this in a battle. Like, I like the idea of moving through the garment grids to get certain things, but realistically, it's just not viable. It just takes such a long time.
No holding back now. It's all or nothing.
So we got to go all the way around the garment grid back to the mascot, and that's when we then start doing lots of damage. So I assume if we do it 5 times, we're going to get a reduction of 20 defense. Is there anything that I can give Pain to do more damage? What have we got in here? Have we got anything to give her more damage? And raise her strength. Flex, shall, hate, protect, MP, HP. I guess we could potentially go for Songstress. I don't think there's any point really. 10. Does it go lower than 10? Andrew seriously need Final Fantasy 13 Saboteur to bring down that defense. Okay, that's not doing anything now. So, where is Pain? Pain, Cutlery. Gatling Gun. And now let's wait and see whether we can do 99,000 damage. I don't think we are. I'll be surprised if I do it first off. I might need to potentially get a few more bits and pieces for her. No, 89. 89. So close. Not quite there. Maybe what we'll do is we will switch Yuna to Songstress. And I think Songstress has got raise strength. So we'll do that. So let's put that in the middle, and we'll move Yuna to the Songstress and raise the defense. Final Fantasy 13 never makes anything better. We heal 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Not a fan of Final Fantasy 13 then. Not a fan. I kind of join you in that boat. I'm not a massive fan of it myself. I don't mind it. It's a good story. I like the story. But the gameplay is not my cup of tea. Right, let's try again. So it takes a bit of setting up, but I think, well, we'll have to do it because it's a trophy. Sing. And let's move you through. Hopefully these moves will be a little bit quicker now that we've already done them once. And it should just shift through quite quickly. There we go. So I think we need to sing quite a lot of times, actually. Final Fantasy 13 is another one of those games that I kind of keep planning on going back to as well. Like, there's a lot of things. Huh? I'm the wrong person. There we go. Although I think if I were to go back to it, it wouldn't be to do the Platinum Trophy in it. I think that's probably one of those games that would probably take too long. I don't think we can do any more, but I think we can still sing a little bit more. I think 5 is the maximum that it will increase your party, but 10 is the maximum it will reduce the enemy. I think we'll try one more. See whether it goes up again. And we'll have a look with Wildcat. What have we got? Lowest strength. Lowest, well, might as well do that as well. Oh no, so it goes, so on your own it goes up to 10 as well. So Them both attacking together. It's sweet. So three more things from Yuna to get plus 10 strength. And then we'll go with Gatling gun and see if we can get that in. And the thing takes a little while because it only goes up 1, whereas Riku's skills actually reduce it by 4 each time, so it's a little bit quicker there. That's okay because we're only taking 3 damage. I don't think we've got anything else. I guess we could lower the strength as well. Last one then. Maybe Yuna break dance for critical. Yeah, that's a good idea as well, Roken. That's a good idea. And we'll do that as well. Dance. It's not jitterbug, is it? It's dirty dancing. There we go, that one there.
Hey, eyes on me.
Right. Let's have a go then. The Hagen 1. Oh, I wonder whether that crit thing is going to be sort of removed just as the Gatling gun actually hits. Oh no, it stays there. It's staying there. It's fine. There we go. 99,999 trophy. Trophy. Woo.
Hey, eyes on me.
What's Riku doing? Riku's dancing. Dancing backwards and forwards. Just to make myself feel really good, we're gonna do it again. You know, we can. Getting jiggy, look at the dance. Dancing away. It's time 20 to 11. Ooh, no second trophy this time. We could get electrocuted. Right then. What we can do now is we'll go back into the garment grid, into the higher power garment grid, and we'll whack Gunner in the center, I reckon, and just level them up so that they have. I don't think the unit actually needs it. Nope. Down, up. There we go. That one. Because what we'll need to do is we'll need to get words. We need to get. Oh my God! Why are words not coming? We need to get trigger happy for level 3 to get the 99 chain hits. I'm going to go and get myself a cup of tea in a minute. Refocus myself. English is hard. English is hard. Yes, you're very right. English is hard. So one good, very quick way of getting AP, although I've not actually checked to make sure we're doing it, is to actually just action a skill that doesn't do anything. I've just noticed that none of these actually have anything that doesn't do anything. So I need to go and have a look at their skills. I don't know whether the gunner has a particular set of skills that doesn't do anything, just like improves accuracy or something. So we're going to have a look at Yuna, because Yuna's pretty complete. No. Okay. So we might as well just go and kill stuff that actually gives us a bit of a challenge. What we'll do is we'll dish around the AP egg, because the AP egg gives us 3 times the amount of AP. I wonder actually... garment grids. We've got a garment grid that also gives us 3 AP. But I don't know whether this stacks. Just let the characters shoot and heal each other with potions. Yeah, that's true. That would work. You can equip a law. Does the law work? Does it for the AP? That's pistol, didn't know that. Garment grids. I don't think this garment grid will stack with the AP, but we'll give it a go. We want the Intrepid. And we want the Gunner. Intrepid. And the Gunner. The Dress Sphere that has abilities that do nothing. Yeah, it's good, it's good, I didn't think about that. But at the same time, I could be killing something like the, what is it called, the No Mercy here, and get an XP as well at the same time, although I'm not going to get XP. I'm just going to test this to see whether I gain 3 times 3 the amount or not. The chain in these attacks is going to be quite hard, I'd say. What was that? 25. Oh, there we go. It's dead. You only get 3 times XP. You are going over the whole grid. Oh, really? You only get 3 times XP while going over the whole grid? I've used that grid so many times throughout the game. I've only realised. I've never realised that.
We won.
Oops.
An empty win.
Okay, we'll switch back from that then, because there's no point being on there. How have I never seen that before? Because I never read anything. Never mind. We'll switch back to the one that gives us HP then. XP. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Right, and let's make sure that everybody is learning that ability. I thought you were in Via Infinito. 2-2 total legal. We were in Via Infinito. I got down to Paragon. Paragon killed me like 5 times. So we are no longer in Via Infinito. We will get back there though. We've definitely not left it. I'm just trying to level up certain bits and pieces to do some other trophies while I am gaining levels. And I also need to get certain equipment that was going to make those 2 boss fights a little bit easier. So at the moment, Paragon's certain skill is... Why does everyone call it Purifico? Because it's the one they see in Final Fantasy X, and so they just assume that it's the same one. Yeah, so 2-2, I got killed basically, and I need more defense. And to get more defense, I need to do certain enemies with inside the arena to get certain accessories that then give me better HP. One of those things that I need to do is do the Gunner's Gauntlet, which is what I was just looking at. Unfortunately, I'm terribly bad at the Gunner's Gauntlet, and therefore probably not going to stream that until I'm actually quite good, because one, I can't converse with everybody in the chat room, and I'm sure people want to actually, people like to come to the stream because I talk to them. So I feel like that if I'm focusing so hard over here, there's no point in me streaming if I'm just focusing on the game. So once I'm good enough at that particular mini game to be able to stream as well, then I kind of feel like I can do that. So yeah, one of the accessories that I have to get is the adamantite. And I just need a bit more defense. I remember using mascot all the way except for bosses. Yeah, I've got mascot, and it's pretty much leveled up all of the way. But I'm still, even in the mascot, like the particular skill, Genesis. The particular skill was called Genesis, and it was doing like 7 to 8k to every single character, and it was just wiping me out so quickly. Is anyone good at the Gunner's Gauntlet? I think it's pretty challenging. Don't use that glitch. I was enjoying it without the glitch, but at the same time, like I say, I have to focus so much on it that I can't interact with the stream, which I find pretty shit. By the way, is this the remake? Yes, 2 is remake. We're playing on PlayStation. I'm capturing via the Elgato. Trigger happy level 2 already sorted. I don't know whether anybody who is more aware of this game than me. If I give one of the girls the AP free, like an AP egg, is that for the whole party, or is that just for that one character? Because everybody seems to be learning at quite a fast rate. Like, obviously, Riku and Pain, neither of them had the level 2 to be learnt, I think. And Number Fast, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Here's my definition of laziness. You discover some cool JRPG, Final Fantasy, Xenosaga, but then you understand how long it will take to complete and you just don't play it, only watching the videos. It's not lazy, that's great. That means you're watching me. I remember getting pretty heated when I played it, getting hit and losing your chain ends your chance. It's going to be perfect. Yeah. How do you stagger them? Like, looking at the bars, like, everybody has their skill open, like, full, the ATB is full. But then, like, I'm not quite sure how to stagger them at the moment. Oh, and you're obviously talking about the Gunner's Gauntlet. I think that's why so many people use that little sort of cheaty section within inside the Gunner's Gauntlet, just so that they don't have to deal with it. I think special dress spheres are no good for Via Infinito. What you mean, the Machinamore, the whatever, the floral one, and the sword one. I can't remember which one they are. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think I've only used Pain's special dress sphere twice in the whole game. I don't think I've ever used Riku's, and I don't think I've ever used Yuna's. Can't we spam numeros for Iron Duke? Don't you have to kill Major Numeron or whatever it is, to actually get the Iron Duke? Unfortunately, I kind of screwed up the monster arena in that I'm such a high level that it will take anything to level. It will take ages to level up specific specific monsters to get their monster story. And so, like, opening up the Fiend and the Far Plane Cup and stuff like that, and even the Aeon Arena is going to take absolutely ages now. Unfortunately. So something like that, getting the Iron Dukes, probably not going to happen until my next playthrough. And kind of like I'm in an iron as to what I do. Like, do I kill Tremor now and try and get all the items, or do I just go through with the game, get as far through as I can, rerun through the game, do the monster arena? You just need Machina with Impale. What does Machina with Impale do? I use them a bunch just for fun. Oh, the special things. Yeah, I'm just don't use them. I forget about them. Like, most of the game has been very, very easy. So I've never really needed to change garment grid in the middle of the battle. Is a monster. Ah, okay. It's a monster. Oh. Trigger happy level 3 and keep go. Did I not select trigger happy level 3? Going to bed. Good night, Lightning God Ben. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you very much. Guys, if you are enjoying the video and you are new to the video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I would normally be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Sorry, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm not actually going to be around Saturday, unfortunately. So there's going to be no stream on Saturday. Now, like you said, you never find yourself moving through the garment grids, and that's what you have to do to use those. I never use them either. I don't know why I've just gone back into this. $27. So they get like what, 1 extra? I remember someone asked me in what school I am learning now, so I got very tired. It's very hard. I just got a little higher than Russian school. At least the next year is last, so maybe even exited. Look at all the crystal bangles you've got. Lots of crystal bangles. This is actually a Machina leader. You make him forget everything except for an impale and give him some auto abilities. What, and he just goes around impaling everyone. Crystal bangles. Do they sell for a lot? Is it worth selling them? Do I need gil for anything? Unless I want to bribe Paragon. No, that's organised team. Let's see what we're doing, see what we're like. Gunner here. Okay, so she's got 21 more. And he has lots. Right, let's go and rip the AP egg off Riku. No, that's the, you can have that. We need it. And you can have the AP egg. For extra fast learning. You can also use those to upgrade monsters' health at you. It crits often and has some nice damage. I don't understand these strats, you guys. I can't beat Major Numerous by itself. I don't understand, and don't underestimate the strategy. Oh, okay. Whereabouts do you find this, what is it, the thing that does impale? What is it called? Just use Machina with impale. Whereabouts do you find this Machina with impale? 36, that's more like it. Oops. So if I can do 36 with one set of trick happies, then realistically, like, neither Yuna or Pain have level 3 at the moment. So realistically, should be able to do it in two combos. Two combos, sorry. Getting all the gil for in case we want to, bribe Paragon. Right, doing Gatling gun straight off the bat. I don't remember the location, I'll Google it. Thank you very much, Tutu. I'm going to need something with quite a lot of health for it to work. I don't think this Machina is going to be able to do it for me. Thunderplane Chapter 5. Oh, do you mean the Panzer Fast or something? What's it called? Basically looks like the thing that I'm fighting. Is that what you mean? Is it that one? Because I am actually, I think I might get an adamantite from that as well. Ooh. Right, everybody's got Trigger Happy level 3. I think it's just a regular. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. Right, what's got enough HP inside the monster arena that's not going to kill us really, really quick, that's going to enable me to do this combo? Hey Farron, welcome to the stream, my friend. Not seen you for a little while. Welcome. So, what we got? The elephant eater, the Humbaba. That's probably going to do. That's probably going to have quite a lot of Machina leaders found in Thunder Plains in Chapter 5 after you've entered the new cave for the first time. Okay, I should be able to get the Machina leader then. Might catch it quick with SP targeting Machina. Yeah, I've got plenty of smalls and SPs, so we can definitely go and do that. I think it's the elephant eater. No, it's not the elephant eater. No, not those. Although those are apparently quite good for leveling up. Adamantoid, no. Oh. Okay, yes.
Piece of cake.
So Riku has haste. So we'll do Riku first. .44 in one go. .44 in one go. Right, so how do we chain these things together? What we do is because it's a rare thing that you use all three characters with the same sphere. Farron, we're just leveling up today. We're not doing anything too exciting, I'm afraid. Just leveling up. See, like it kind of feels like it's off. Do the other characters need haste as well? Now, Halberds are good for AP and XP, yes. So if I want to get to level 99, that's what I'm going to go fight. That's probably what I'm going to fight to level up some monster stuff. Let's go to the monster arena and see if we can catch some of these things. All new game pass and catch Tidus, Aura, and Seymour. Yeah, Roken, that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. Like if I'm struggling to get through it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just finish the game, new game plus it. Not use the main characters to get through the game at all. Use the monsters, and then do the monster arena, oversoul everything through that way. Bit more of a ball ache because I have to spend another like 5 to 6 hours or more running through the actual story of the game, but could be alright. So let's trap some creatures in the Thunder Plains. What have we got? MMs, SPs, and S's. Right, let's use an SP. And we want Machina. Tidus quick attack is breaking the game. Just like, is it a Machina or a mech? Quick attack, just like in Final Fantasy X. Guess we'll go for mech. What do we got? Assault Machina. Is this it? Let me scroll up. Machina Leader. So it's not the Assault Machina then. Well, it's called Machina Panzer. Machina Panzer is the one that will give me the adamantite as well if I catch it. No, not that one then. If I do get the Machina Panzer, then I can level that up and get the adamantite. What do we got? Killer Machina. No. We don't want this one. We don't want you. Go back. We want Machina with arms. No. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Never mind. Apparently the leader don't listen to me. Roken, though, if we do see the Machina Panzer, we are definitely going to collect it, because the Machina Panzer, once you level it up and release it, will give you adamantite. I believe that's right. Machina Leader, this one. What should we get rid of? Shao Shocker? Flam Blanco, I think I need for a second. Get rid of the Shao Shocker. For the Panzer thing, though, I need a large. Such luck. Right, let's go to the creature creator menu then, and let's buff the creature up. Develop creature. party members. Right, Pain, you're going to go out, I'm afraid. Machina leaders are small. Nice. What should we give it? What's the best garment to give it? Garment grid. That is it. Is it warrior? Strength 88. I don't know, just give it lots of strength, I guess. Name him Exidia. I've already gone past it, I'm afraid. He's called Machina Leader now. So just have it do Impale. And I assume someone go to work for me tomorrow, can't be asked. You can rename all the time. Oh, you can rename all the time. Where's rename? Where's rename? Where is the rename? How do I rename it? Back there. See you later, Lydia. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Oh, someone go to work. Oh, I thought you were saying I'm going to go sleep because I'm going to work. No, I'm afraid not. No, not going to happen. What do we give him? He's level 99. We can't level him up because he's level 99. I assume that we can equip him with some decent stuff. You can use fiends. Yes, you can, Farah. They've changed the game completely. High power GG and mascot. Mascot it is. Break HP limit. I assume that we want to give him lots of really powerful strength stuff, yeah? What do we got in here? I don't think I've got much in the way of defense, strength and defense. It's probably just going to be champion belts. Maybe Crystal Bangle. That's probably going to be helpful. We need him to learn Vigor. Okay. Creature. Machina. What do we use to make him learn Vigor? We got lots of them. Delay Buster, Demisword, Flame Tongue. Oh, did I just give him Power Break? And damage. Break. What do we need for break damage limit? I imagine we must need something pretty decent for break damage limit. There's Vigor. All live, clean slate. Blah, blah, blah. We need break damage. I saw a video where someone used a free Mach against Tremor and wrecked him so badly. What do we need for break damage limit? I imagine I don't have the item for break damage limit. I'm going to be surprised if I have the item for break damage limit. Sense. No. Auto protect. Turbo swordplay, HP scroll, more encounters, magic booster, no encounters. Also haste would be nice as well. Well, I don't have the item to give break HP, break damage limit. We can give him things like auto haste, auto shell, and shit like that, but nothing to break. They can give it Zentetsu. He's got Lightning Eater, Water Eater, Gravity Proof, Fire, Lightning, Water Strike, Tetra Strike, Stone Proof, Sleep Proof, Poison Proof, Doom Proof, Pointless Proof, blah 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 the proofs, Life Preserver, SOS War Regen, Auto Shell, Auto Protect, Turbo Swordplay, HP Strong, more encounters. Maybe Iron Duke for break damage. Yeah, most likely going to be Iron Duke for break damage. Well, let's give him some. Do we want to waste those? We probably don't want to waste those just yet. Well, let's go chuck him into the monster arena and see how he works. Auto haste. Was that auto haste? I didn't see auto haste. I think for auto haste, I probably have to give him one of the really rare things. I don't really want to do that just yet. Let's see how he performs first of all. I imagine we would need to give him... Oh, I don't even think I can see it because it's Shin Zantetsu. What's Shin Zantetsu? Is that like a better version of Zantetsu? Well, let's see how well he does. You can give him Black Sky and make him have 255 magic. Really good sometimes, but maybe on another feat, I don't know. Yes, it's Enterprise. I guess, well, actually, I could probably feed him some more strength things. If, oh no, none of these is actually, is that raising strength? Haze and Knuckles raises strength by 1. Probably not just yet. Right, let's see how well he does. Iron Duke only boosts stats. His Enterprise. Guessed his Enterprise. So how do I get that item then? Because I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need to. I can't move it around, can I? Move it through the grid. So let's fight the Howl Breeders. Just feed him crystal bangles for much more HP. Instant death doesn't work on monsters who we want to kill. Go! He learned attack. I don't want him to have attack. Impale's missing, guys. You're just joking. You're just joking. Is that all? That's what you're doing. Pulling me chain. 9,999 damage. Nice. Not 9,999 damage, either. It doesn't seem to be doing too much damage. He attacked and he learned to attack. Creatures. Go back down to him. You don't need attack. Okay? It's got a ribbon. How's it got a ribbon? What's it got equipped? Strength and defense. Feed it all the crystal bangles. Give it lots of HP. We give it 255 strength. And then I guess we could. I think if we feed it crystal bangles, what does it do? Oh, it does put its HP up. Not a huge amount, but we've got them spare. I mean, what are we going to do with these? Nothing. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to do anything with them. Here we go. Of course, you don't do much damage. We need to break the limit. You have to see that with break damage with it. But that was only because the thing didn't have much defense, wasn't it? No, he's got 255 now. Let's see what he can do. Don't let us down, Mr. Fiendy Fiend. I guess we could probably haste him. Break per limit, then you tell me. Then we tell me. But he's learnt power break. Why is he learning shit? See ya. Okay, right. Let's have a quick look. Okay, so to get them to be able to do break damage limit, you have to feed them the invincible accessory. The invincible accessory is the accessory that allows you to break damage limit. So I don't have the invincible break damage limit. There is only one that you can get in the game, as far as I am aware, and I screwed that up because I didn't speak to the cameraman. You basically have to speak to a cameraman in Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3, and then in Chapter 5 you can speak to him again, zoom in on some sort of thing in the sea, and you get the invincible thing, which we don't have. And if I had it, I assume we don't have the end game. End game garment grid? No, we don't have the end game garment grid. We're not that far into the game. I mean, playtime is probably about 50 hours at the moment, so we still have a long way to go. Although I could do some large trap Panzer Machina. I assume we don't have the end game garment grid. No end game garment grid for me. You only get the, don't you get the end game garment grid for maxing out all the Bestiary? My Bestiary, I've not even looked at the Bestiary at all yet. Well, this Bestiary is pretty good. Look at this Bestiary. Woo. Is it this Bestiary? I don't think it's this Bestiary, is it? There's another Bestiary that you actually have to do. We'll just return to the airship for a second. No, clicked into it again. I got to go, but we're still on. I'll come back. See you in a bit, Farron. I don't know whether I'll still be on. It's cracking up to 11:30. I'm going to finish at 11:30 today. Shinra's Bestiary. Let's have a look at the Bestiary. So it's not actually that bad. We've got 2 things left there, so it's not actually that bad. We've seen almost everything. We just need to see everything in an oversold way. We've got 1 thing missing there. We've got that maybe. Oh, actually, what's this? Oversold subjects, common subjects. Oh, we got 1 thing missing there. That's got to be the Machina Panzer Machina, and then this is the Aeon stuff. I assume. Got the Aeon stuff. Have fun. Oversoul and a Mega Tombury. Oversoul and Mega Tombury should be pretty easy, shouldn't it? Because you just fight loads of normal Tomburies, and then that's going to oversoul after a little while. We got level 99 now, and if we equip him with get rid of a champion bout or the Kaiser Knuckles and equip him with a crystal bangle. What about HP? Will he have 2 crystal bangles? Or is that cheating? He can have 2 crystals. Look at all that HP he's got. How much? He's got 178 by normal. Once you can take major numerous, you can fight. You can get 2 per fight if you are not using Ray of Hope. GG Invincible is the common. Yeah, once I can take major numerous, the hardest boss in the game. Worse than Tremor. Worse than everything else. I don't think it's gonna happen for a little while. I mean, we'll give it a go. Can I, now that I'm level 99 and I can't level up anything else more, can I just release them? Or does it not work like that? I'm going to give you a statement like that. We need speed for him now. Get some more speed. Oh, sorry, Mr. Behemoth, but you can go. Once upon a time, there was a rather odd Behemoth. His name was Behemoth, and his dream was to become a balloon vendor. Lover. On his journey to become a fully fledged balloon vendor, he met and parted with many people, and finally realized his dream of opening a balloon shop in the woods. Balloons for sale. The sales pitch is perfect too. I wonder if I'll make some friends. Oh, I hope some customers come by soon. What the fuck is this? Why is this in here? Balloons for sale. What is that? He's selling balloons. Who put this in? What developer at some point thought that this was a good idea? It was just fucking retarded. I should have known you are a beer mom. Whoa, look, they have balloons for sale. Tarot. A human child. Easy dinner. Oh god. These are the best. Oh, they're so pretty. How much prettier than the ones in Luca? This shit is awesome. Who needs Final Fantasy X? Look at the story writing. This story writing is astronomical. Why is it taking so long? Why is it not finished yet? Why is it not finished? I've never seen a Bahamas selling balloons, so that's a good original idea. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's original. Definitely original. What the fuck? There's the faith fragment that I needed. I think maybe I need some more. There's only one of them that I actually need. That's Shiva. Hi Shiva. Corral story is best. You little spinny. Yes, okay, we get it. The Aeon Shiva has entered the fiend arena. Do I want creature history? I just want to... Oh no, it's creature history. You really need to catch Corral, I tell you. Catch the Corral! I can't even remember doing any of these for these guys. I assume that they probably just picked it up as I've been playing through the game. Been advancing the creatures. Wow, isn't this something? That's something. Who let that into the temple? How did it get through the doors? This makes no sense. Bro out, he is useless. Ah yes, I remember doing the angelfish. That was fun, wasn't it? My first dip into the monster arena took freaking out forever. So boring. All the monster arena stuff. You see this face. This is an impressed face. Okay. I'm not sure about you guys, but I don't think this is a very good part of the game. Seems a bit pointless to me. Hey Hey Trevsky, welcome to the stream. You've joined us at a very exciting moment. We are watching creatures be released into the wild with I'm not quite sure actually, to be honest. You release them into the wild and they have some sort of something or other. I'm not quite sure. It's not what I would call entertaining. The fact that I've gone down from like 20 something viewers down to 15, I would assume most people are not enjoying it either. How are you today, Trevsky, anyway? Are you well? I think if the story's touched upon like Final Fantasy X lore or something, is a bit more interesting, then I would kind of see the appeal of it. But this kind of shit, this is just A, it's bad writing, I think. That's it. A, it's bad writing. And B, it serves no purpose. It's just like whimsical, it's just, there's no real need to it. Ah, good Trevsky, good. Glad you're well. So I'm actually only going to be streaming for a little bit longer. I was aiming to finish at 11:30, so it's almost 11:30. Trevsky, what's happening is one of the features of Final Fantasy X-2 that they added into this particular version of the game to kind of give it replay value was the creature arena. And in the creature arena you can capture fiends from all over Spira, level them up and release them, and once they've leveled up a certain amount of times, 1 to 5 levels, depending upon what creature is, you can release it and you'll get a story for that particular creature. Some creatures can only be found after you've released certain other creatures. There are 1 or 2 creatures that are only found inside certain chapters. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. The reason why I'm releasing them is just so I've got room in my party for certain things if they do pop up. So as part of one of the trophies, you have to release one of the creatures, which we did ages ago. But I've got 8 creatures in my party at the moment, and I need to release them just to free up a few spaces. What I was actually testing was if I capture a new one and it comes in at level 99, am I automatically able to release it? Trevsky, it's kind of like Pokemon, but a lot worse. It's not very fun to level the stuff up at high level, because when you capture a creature, it takes your level, and obviously my characters are almost max level. But working towards a cleaner spirit, the Clear Aqua squad has entered the Fiend Arena. So obviously it takes the average of your characters, and I've got a lot of my characters are really high, so obviously whenever I capture new things, it's quite high level, and therefore I can't actually level it up anymore. So the idea is that you do this really early in the game. One thing that I'm trying to get, and this is the purpose for emptying out that particular pool that I had, was I need to get something called a Machina Panzer from the Fund Planes. Now once I get this and level it up and release it, it will give me an Adamantite accessory. So I'm going to accept it and see whether I can just release it straight away. Right, you know me, I'll fucking 100% this shit someday. Yeah, the thing is, you could 100% this quite easily if you're at a low level. So one of the strategies is to obviously play through the game, new game plus, take over all of your equipment, all of your accessories and whatnot. In chapter 1, start the creature creator off, find some creatures, put them in your party, sideline your main characters, play through with just the creatures, get to chapter 5, do the creature creator, because then everything you capture is only going to be like level 1 or 2 or lower than level 10, and then do some battling, and so therefore you level up like 5 levels almost in a couple of battles, nice, quick and easy, and then you can do it for all the creatures. I had to restart Final Fantasy 6 because I got to the second Kefka fight at a low level, but I got a new GBA micro to play on. It's good. I've not played Final Fantasy 6 at all. This fiend lives to fight. Release. Get nothing for that one. So the Machina Panzer only appears in the Fund Planes, and as far as I remember, it will only be caught in a large or an SP pod. Yeah, 6 is something that I've been recommended a few times. Yeah, why not? Let's set some more downs. Oh, I'll just stay on the Thunder Plains, all I want. What are we going to get this time, guys? Yeah, why not? There's no khaki Pokemon. And there's no khaki Pokemon thing to my knowledge. Yeah, this... To be honest with you, you don't really need to do very much of this to get the certain trophies. I just want a particular bit of equipment, and that's going to help. And I know that this is one way that you can actually do it. And the creature creator stuff is good for leveling up. So like this, like that's got story level 1. It needs 2 story levels, so it needs to level up 1 more time. But the problem is that it's going to be... So that was an Assault Mechana. That Assault Mechana is already level 99, which means I can't level it up at all. There's no way to level it up. Do we have Farplane Cup unlocked? No, 2-2 total legal. And we're not going to be able to open up the Farplane Cup, because to open up the Farplane Cup you've got to level up like 5 or 6 different monsters in a row. And every monster that we're collecting now is level 99, so there's no way to level them up. Unfortunately, the only way for that to happen now is for me to do New Game Plus it. Which could be a possibility. it could be a possibility. We'll see how we feel. See whether I have too much trouble with Tremor or not. If I can get through Tremor reasonably easily without having to do any of the Monster Arena stuff, then it's going to be fine. Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to New Game Plus it and then do all of Via Infinito again. Hey Jason P, welcome to the stream. I'm afraid you have just joined us as I am about to stop. If you are new to the stream, make sure you hit that like button or subscribe button if you've enjoyed the stream. Feel free to send me a PlayStation Network invite. Same username as the stream name, so blackhat225. Feel free to come and drop me a friend request. I'm just going to switch over here in my big base. There we go. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm not going to be streaming Saturday. I will most likely be on for Sunday, but I'll let you know in Discord if you're in Discord. Thank you, everybody. Good night, and sleep well when you get to bed. Good night, all. Good night.